While most grand strategy titles can help gamers in claiming and defending their own personal territory, not all grand strategy games offer a dynamic way of engaging opponents in economic warfare. Thankfully though, specific titles in the genre do have an exciting way of approaching economic systems, and these are a few of our top picks. First is World Warfare and Economics, an upcoming grand strategy game currently available for players at the time of making this video as an early access game. Unlike other grand strategy titles, World Warfare and Economics takes a deep dive into the simulation aspect of gameplay, with a simulated world map complete with an active news bulletin informing players of global events. And in that same vein, the economy management system also simulates the real world, in exploring the reality of how an allocated budget can affect other departments of government. Next is Superpower 2. Set in 2001, players of Superpower 2 can select any of the 193 UN-recognized countries around the world, and aims to simulate the complex relations between countries, especially with the game's emphasis on economics. From the game's economic sphere view, players not only control their country's expenses and income, but also their levies and taxes. Players are free to set tariffs, spending, income tax levels, and national interest rates that may affect global trade. When an alien invasion threatens life on Earth, players of Terra Invicta control secret factions that influence humanity's response. And so, thematically speaking, Terra Invicta's economics revolves around factions using their influence over other nations to work toward the three-pronged goal of Earth's defense, interstellar domination, and their own secret objectives. Civilization 6 has a pretty streamlined but still flexible rule set to their economics compared to its predecessors, Civ 4 and Civ 5. Managing gold, food, and even production became more fulfilling, courtesy of micro to macro effects caused by trade routes, specialized city districts, and nation modifications through civics, diplomacy, espionage, and government. Then we have Stellaris, whose gameplay first revolves around controlling a single planet and its basic surrounding resource centers until players explore a bit more of the known galaxy and establish their own colonies. To avoid overwhelming players, Stellaris opts for a straightforward economy system. Pops, or population, do specific jobs to produce resources, which are then used to achieve most of the game's needs. Next is Total War Three Kingdoms, taking place in the chaotic Three Kingdoms era and tasking players to unify China as one of its 12 major factions. The game focuses a lot of its gameplay on social relations, and as such, a faction's economy is affected by a province's relationship with nearby areas, represented by trade influence, marketplaces, and trade shares. And that's all we got for now. Thank you so much for watching, and go to GameRant.com for more like this.